Hi, my name is Stephen Lyford, and I'm starting a new YouTube series called Faith, Family, and the Future. The motivating factor for me to start this is that I grew up in a Southern Baptist family where my mother taught me from the Bible and from a basis of Jesus Christ, and that's pretty much how I grew up. And as a child, I didn't always appreciate it, but from a family perspective, it gave me a great foundation in Christianity. And then as I got older, I began to appreciate it more. So now, as an adult, when I married my current wife, she was Catholic, and I began going to the Catholic Church nearly 30 years ago. And some may say the Catholic Church isn't anything like the Baptist. Well, I disagree with that. There's differences are mostly in the ceremonies, but not in the faith. The faith is based on Jesus Christ, the resurrection and the life, but not, that's all the same. It's just the church ceremonies are somewhat different, but they're also very similar. The Catholic Church is more structured than Baptist churches, because if you go to 10 Baptist churches, you may get 10 different ceremonies. If you go to 10 different Catholic churches, they're all pretty much going to be the same. So this series that I want to do, I want to take my life's experiences and scripture and stories that I personally have experienced and bring those to you, and hopefully inspire some of you, and bring that to you, and hopefully maybe bring a little light into the world. I've always believed in being the light rather than the darkness. And there is scripture involved in that. Some of my favorite Bible verses, obviously John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. And the 23rd Psalm, which I can make a whole post on the 23rd Psalm, breaking it down into pieces and getting into the meaning of that. I use that as inspiration all the time. So there's many different scriptures that we can use, and there's many stories that I can tell you that have inspired me through the years, from other people that I have spoken to, that God has put people in front of me so that I could inspire them. And you know what? When he does that, they inspire me more than I think I've inspired them. But it works both ways. So this is just an introductory, so that I can put myself out there. Like I said, this is going to be called Faith, Family, and the Future. And I'm going to keep these videos under 5 minutes so that I can build the subscription and just tell very short stories. So my goal here is to start out and get some subscribers. So if you would, make sure you subscribe. And we'll see you on the next installment of Faith, Family, and the Future. Thank you for watching.